What exactly is going on here? Madam, I was only helping him dress for work. Helping him dress? Since when did Maid start entering married men's bedroom?
Bola, calm down. You're making this look worse than it is.
Madam, he called me to help because his hand was hurting. So my husband suddenly cannot wear his own tie?
You're embarrassing yourself.
No, Dele. You are embarrassing me.
This maid is becoming too comfortable in this house. Exactly what I said this morning.
Can everybody stop acting dramatic over nothing?
Nothing! I found her in your room.
Madam, I already explained the ma.
Then explain it again because it still sounds insane to me.
You're turning breakfast into a battlefield.
Maybe because my husband suddenly likes defending the maid more than his wife.
Sorry, baby.
Wait, what did you just call him? Madam, I didn't mean... No. Say it again. I said sorry, sir. That's not what I heard. Madam, please.
You're getting too familiar in this house.
I respect you, madam.
Then act like it.
What's going on here?
Ask your maid.
Sir, I already explained.
Why is she always running to you?
Because you keep attacking her.
And you keep defending her.
What are you doing in my bathroom?
Madam, I was cleaning.
Cleaning what exactly? Sir asked me to tidy up upstairs. So now my husband sends you into our private bathroom too?
Wait, why do you smell like this?
Madam,
This perfume is mine.
I swear I didn't touch your things.
Then why does the scent follow you around this house?
Maybe it transferred from laundry.
Do I look stupid to you?
No, madam. Because lately, everybody in this house is starting to make me feel stupid.
That maid stays too close to Olga. I saw him dropping her at church last Sunday. Rich men always start like this. Poor madam probably has no idea. No idea. About what exactly? Bola, we were only talking generally.
What is happening here?
Madam, I cut myself while cooking.
And my husband suddenly became a nurse?
You're overthinking again.
Then let go of her hand.
Bola.
I said let go.
Sir, it's okay.
Look at how she's comforting you in front of me.
Why is his room light on by this time?
What is this?
Madam, please,
Lower your voice.
Lower my voice.
I slept here because I was scared.
Scared enough to sleep in my husband's room?
You're making noise over nothing.
Nothing. Then why is my maid inside your room at midnight?
Madam, please listen to me.
So everybody will wake up and continue this drama?
Drama? Mama, I found the maid sleeping inside his room.
And I already explained what happened.
No. You gave excuses.
Madam, please.
You embarrassed this girl for no reason.
Excuse me, she was in my husband's room.
You're behaving paranoid.
So now I'm crazy? Fine. Since everybody wants to act like nothing happened, let's get the security guard to bring up the CCTV footage from upstairs to see how long she was in his room for. If nothing is happening, check the footage.
This is becoming unhealthy.
Then clear your name.
Madam, the upstairs footage is missing.
Missing?
It was deleted around 2 a.m.
What were you doing upstairs at 2 a.m.?
Madam, I'm
Lying to me!
Bola, enough!
No! Everybody keeps protecting her!
Madam, I was scared that night.
Scared of what?
I can't say.
So this is what we're doing now? Everybody suddenly forgot yesterday?
Not every morning must begin with shouting.
No, sometimes it begins with deleted CCTV footage.
Can we eat in peace for once?
Peace? My maid sleeps in your room.
Madam, I'm sorry.
The footage disappears. And somehow I'm still the problem.
Madam, I'm sorry.
For what exactly?
She already apologized.
Why is he answering for her again? Why are you answering for her?
What kind of question is that?
A simple one.
Every time I ask her something, you suddenly become her lawyer.
Madam, please. No tutu, speak. Or maybe somebody already told you not to. You're making everybody uncomfortable. No, Mama.
What's making me uncomfortable is watching my husband protect another woman inside my house.
That's not true. You're overthinking again.
No. I think I finally started thinking.
Who keeps calling you?
Madam?
The phone. You nearly swallowed it.
It's nothing important.
Funny. Everything in this house suddenly became nothing. You sleep in my husband's room, CCTV disappears, and now you're hiding calls?
Madam, please don't misunderstand.
Then help me understand.
He said he would handle it.
Who?
What exactly is going on here?
Perfect timing. She just said somebody promised to handle it.
Interesting. You're interrogating staff now?
No. I'm trying to understand why my maid keeps acting like she's protecting somebody.
Madam, please.
No, say it. Who promised to handle what?
This is getting ridiculous.
Funny, that's exactly what guilty people say.
Go upstairs.
That maid stays too comfortable. Comfortable? I heard Madam caught her sleeping inside Oga's room. These rich men don't even hide shame anymore. The painful thing is the wife usually knows last.
Knows what? Bola, we were only talking generally.
No, please, continue.
Maybe everybody's right. Meaning, maybe I'm overreacting. No, that is exactly how manipulation works. You think something is happening?
I think you're watching the wrong thing. What do you mean? Sometimes the maid isn't the real problem. Sometimes she's just where the lies are leaking from. I don't understand. Then stop crying start watching. Has he been hiding his phone lately?
Why did you send Tutu money?
What?
This. Midnight transfer?
It was salary advance.
At midnight?
She had an emergency.
And suddenly my husband became charity foundation?
Why are you behaving like this?
No. Why are you behaving like this?
I told you to tell her.
Please stop calling me.
He's lying to everybody.
I'm trying, no!
You're protecting him.
You don't understand.
He promised you things too.
You're getting too comfortable.
Ma,
I warned you.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Then leave before it gets worse.
He said he would protect me.
My son, that man protects himself first.
No! So this is why everybody thinks I'm mad.
What are you doing?
Why do you have a picture with my maid in a restaurant?
Bola, listen.
No. Saving you from what?
Tell me I'm misunderstanding this.
Bola.
No. Why were you in a restaurant smiling with my maid?
It's not you think. You don't know half of what that girl has been through.
Please.
Men always say that right before the truth destroys somebody.
And what exactly were you saving her from?
Some things are not your business.
Not my business? And somehow I'm still outside the story?
You need to let this go.
What exactly are you hiding from me? So let's stop pretending. Madam, what exactly did my husband save you from? I don't understand. Interesting, because yesterday somebody understood enough to say he said he'll handle it. Bond. You misunderstood.
No. I think I finally understand.
Oga only helped me.
Only?
I checked something. What? That girl, Tutu. She didn't just appear in your house. What do you mean? She worked somewhere else before. Then, she disappeared. Nobody seems to know what happened to her. No way.
What are you doing?
Why do you have another phone?
It's work.
At midnight? This perfume, I smelt it in my husband's room. Why are you wearing it?
Oga gave it to me.
My husband buys you perfume?
I'm not saying that girl is innocent. But I don't think she's the whole story.
What do you mean?
I think there's somebody bigger you're not seeing.
You lied to me. Madam, you said Oga only helped you. So why does he talk to you like somebody he owes? And why do you look scared every time his name comes up?
It's complicated.
Complicated how?
He was never like this. Hiding passwords. Late calls. Protecting her.
Where are you going?
What?
At this hour?
Work.
Midnight walk?
You're becoming exhausted.
Then let me finally exhaust myself.
Please let me be wrong. You came.
Of course.
Who is she?
You came.
I said I would.
You almost didn't answer my calls.
Things are complicated.
Did she suspect?
She's starting to ask questions.
You can't keep hiding forever.
Daddy! Daddy, you finally came! You missed my school thing again.
I know.
You always say sorry.
So who is Tutu? What exactly have I been watching? You had another house? A child? And everybody kept looking at me like I was crazy.
You followed him.
You knew?
I knew this day would come. You watched me suffer. I was trying to save this family.
Family?
What family? You still don't know everything.
You saw me accusing that girl. You watched me lose my mind. And said nothing. Because it wasn't simple. Oh, really? Husband have another child looks very simple. That child. Things are not what they look like. You're leaving?
I think I already caused enough problems.
You caused? Or helped hide?
Madam Oga never wanted this.
If not this, then what?
You don't understand.
Then explain.
He was trying to protect somebody.
Who?
So let me understand something. You sleep in my husband's room. He buys you perfume. He sends you money. And somehow I'm supposed to believe nothing happened?
I didn't plan for any of this.
That's not an answer. So tell me the truth. What exactly happened?
Things became confusing.
Confusing how?
The first time Oga helped me, I was having one of my episodes.
What episodes?
Sometimes I stop breathing when I panic.
I couldn't sleep. I kept waking up crying. That night, he stayed downstairs talking to me. Downstairs? But after that, even things started changing.
What does that mean?
So tell me, did something happen between you and my husband?
Madam, I know what this looks like.
Then help me understand.
You're asking the wrong question.
What does that mean?
You think everything started with me, but something was already broken before I came.
What are you talking about?
Oga lied to everybody, especially you.
Lied about what?
Madam, I don't think Oga is who people think he is. Please. The man I married? The same man sleeping in another house?
You don't know everything.
Then tell me.
Ask Mama.
What exactly are you hiding? What are you talking about? Tutu said ask you. The woman, the child, the lies. What do you know?
Some truths destroy family.
You're still awake?
Long day.
You sound strange.
Do I?
You've barely looked at me.
I'm tired.
All right.
Tomorrow, we'll talk.
I checked the address. That house, Dele has been paying rent there.
For another woman?
That's the strange part. The house isn't in her name.
If it's not her house,
then who owns it?
that's where it gets weird.
The rent payments?
They're connected to somebody from Dele's family.
What?
Mama.
You think this started with Tutu?
What does that mean?
Dele has been carrying something for a long time.
What exactly are you talking about?
Something he should have told you himself.
What are all of you hiding from me?
That child isn't the problem.
Mama said the child isn't the problem. So tell me, what exactly is everybody hiding? Madam, some things are not mine to say. God was trying to protect somebody. Protect who? Not himself. That woman, she's connected to the real problem. What problem? Something Oga never wanted anybody to know. Especially you. No more lies.
What's happened?
Everybody happened. The house, the child, my maid, and now everybody acting like I'm the only person who doesn't understand. What exactly are you protecting?
You think this is cheating? I wish it was that simple.
Then whose child is that?
That child isn't mine.
The child is not mine.
If he's not your child, then why is he calling you daddy?
Because somebody had to step in.
What does that even mean?
His father was my closest friend. He died.
So who is she?
My friend's wife.
You hid another woman and child from me?
Because helping another woman secretly never looks innocent.
So lying looked smarter?
No. I just didn't know how to explain it.
And Tutu?
Mama found out. She asked me to help.
Help how?
Tutu was not okay when she came here.
What exactly happened to Tutu? Something happened where she used to work.
Mama heard about it through somebody. Tutu left suddenly. She had nowhere stable.
So you brought her here?
She was not okay when she came.
Then what were you doing?
Trying to help. But somewhere along the line, things stopped being simple.
Then why was she sleeping in your room?
At first, she was scared.
She already told me that.
It wasn't a lie.
She wasn't sleeping with me. She slept on the sofa. After what happened before, sometimes she couldn't sleep. Mama asked her to stay nearby.
I started checking on her, talking to her, trying to help. Then somewhere, the boundary stopped being clear, and I crossed lines I shouldn't have.
Do you know what I still don't understand? Why your room? This house has guest rooms, other spaces. So why did my maid end up sleeping on your sofa?
At first, it wasn't supposed to be permanent. Mama asked her to stay nearby because of the nightmares.
And somehow that became normal? Helping somebody into emotional dependence?
I stopped seeing where helping ended and where betrayal started.
Nobody is leaving this room. I have heard enough half-truths, enough secrets. Today, everybody talks. Start with the apartment. Mama, why are you paying for that apartment? That house is for the boy and his mother. After Deli's friend died, I didn't want them suffering. So everybody knew except me? We were trying to protect people. By lying to me? Tutu was never the real problem. No more avoiding, no more secrets. So tell me the truth. Why were you in my husband's room? Not every night. Sometimes when I got scared, Mama asked me to stay nearby. Sometimes after everybody slept. Sometimes Oga worked late. And nobody thought to tell me? Oga helped me. Helping how? Money, support. He promised to help me stand again. And the secret phone calls? She said I was getting too attached. And you did. So after everything, tell me the truth. What exactly happened in that room?
I never slept with Tutu. But I crossed lines I should never have crossed. I let her depend on me. I hid things from you, and I betrayed your trust.
That is the truth we were afraid of.
But there is something else. Something nobody wanted you to know.
What else?
There's one more thing.
After everything I've heard tonight, there is still more?
My friend didn't just die.
What does that mean?
Someone in this family ignored his last call.
He called Mama that night.
My mama?
He said he was stranded. He needed help. He sounded desperate.
I thought he was exaggerating.
You ignored him?
I told him to call back in the morning.
So all this time you were paying rent because of guilt?
Yes.
And you let me think my husband was keeping another woman?
I was ashamed.
No, you were hiding.
When I found out, I couldn't sleep.
So you started helping them?
Yes,
Behind my back?
I know.
Why didn't you tell me? Wait, are we talking about Kunle? I thought you two stopped talking years ago.
No, this happened during our break. You weren't around then. Everything between us was already messy. And after he died, I didn't know how to explain another woman, a child, rent, money, and without looking guilty.
You said Oga is not who people think he is. What exactly did you mean? Because Oga was helping everybody, including you. Yes, madam. After what happened at my last job, I had nowhere to go. Mama BC took me in. Oga only started helping because I was struggling. Then why were you calling my husband baby? I shouldn't have. It was wrong. And the CCTV? I deleted it. I panicked, so everyone knew except me. I should have left earlier.
Yes.
I'm sorry, madam.
I believe you're sorry. But sorry doesn't remove what happened. You kept saying you were helping people.
I was.
But you left me alone. In my own house. You made me look mad for asking questions. That hurt more than the maid.
I failed you.
Yes.
I thought silence was protecting everyone.
No. Silence protected everyone except your wife.
Bola,
Please don't call me daughter now.
you're right. I let guilt make me dishonest.
And I paid for it.
I am sorry.
Can we fix this?
I don't know.
Nothing happened in that room.
Maybe. But something still broke.